Okay, I'm driving to the gym. I just got to my gym and listening to music, and the rain is hitting my skin, and water is a way of us connecting and communicating. So messages, of course, are coming through. One of the things was the information we're sharing, how it can be manipulated. I have like messages on messages on messages, like overlapping right now, trying to. So forgive me for jumping around and being all over the place. It's a lot. One of the messages that's coming through is the fact that AI is going to become so advanced that it starts changing our voices, our languages, what we speak online. There's an importance for speaking to enunciate our words properly, so we can digest whether the words match what is being said in the video. It's a form of control. This form of control can also be found in the chosen ones, in the ones that are vibrating high. It shows up in our energy as a because I was being walked through my fear, and how the AI is going to be a big fear. It's going to be a big fear on the whole world to have this, and the only way to get through those hard moments is to turn to God and surrender your life. You surrender to Jesus. You give him your life. You say, I surrender to you. I love you. Thank you for protecting me. My stomach's growling. But it's no. The other thing is how I can incorporate music, because I was driving and listening to music, and I am a human, okay? I am only human. And much of us light workers out there are only human. And so we're enjoying this human experience ourselves as well. And that's when this connects into my videos, my morning coffee videos, because I'm enjoying my human experience. And one thing I really enjoy is coffee in the morning with a smoke and stuff. Like, that's just my happy place as a human being, to be able to do those things with the music playing and the outside. Anyways, the tunes, yeah. Music was also a way they changed the music. Oh yes. And once I pass away, whenever that is, these videos will be here for forever. So that is encouragement for me to share. But another reason why I share is because of there's a calling on my life. Oh yeah, this was the other thing. When there's a calling on your life, like many of us, there's so many of us now, and we're waking up. Some of us have eye tattoos. It's interesting I say that. It came to me that there's so many synchronicities that the chosen ones, or the light workers, or the healers of earth have. Like, some have cross tattoos as well. There's just certain things that echo throughout the vibration you've been on, and that I'm on, and that you're on, for us to be together here. One thing of controlling the chosen ones is it didn't end well for them when they tried. Look at the shifts, the timeline shifts that they caused in multiple aspects, and then they're watching the chosen ones soar through different lengths, and they might throw harsh shit at you, and still you're choosing to turn to God. You're still choosing to be a light person. You're not waking up and living with bad intentions towards anyone. You're still holding yourself true and being caring of the people. However, that's when I got brought through the part of me that has shame or guilt, or believes I am not participating, fulfilling my role that I was sent here to fill, is the times when I'm choosing to live in my human experience and just be thankful, but also in the fear. And I laugh a little bit, I smile a little bit, because jokingly, I scare people sometimes. Like, jokingly, My whole life, it was done to me as a joke in my family, where you like jump around the corner and scare the person, or you put a fake spider somewhere, or just stupid little silly things like that. That's just part of our culture. In my family, we all do that. It's funny. I've watched videos of other people scaring other people in other cultures, even just like Canadian. Oh, and that's another thing. Canada has cameras at every intersection. We have our cell phones. This is a camera I'm speaking into right now. With a microphone, the cars listen to us. Everything listens to us. The brain that digests all the information and ciphers through it and filters through it is electronic. And then God has our brains. There's multiple of us. We are filters. So the negative energy, the Bible, we can pull things from it and turn it into, transmute the energy into a light energy. The music, they can take the hertz out of it. We form instruments that actually vibrate at the hertz we need, and then we share it with the world through videos, or the music that's already been made but can be for purposes of selling things, for evil purposes anyway. Originally, we are turning it around and attaching it to messages of light. There are certain things that we're filtering right now. I'm still on my journey, as is everybody else, right? And I'm going to go to the gym and heal some more while I'm there and sweat out toxins. The end of the day, it all boils down to loving everyone. Loving everyone, even the ones who think they are more powerful, more in control, have more money. Even those ones, those leaders, we send them love and light. We send them so much forgiveness, and we surrender, because that is their walk. That is not our walk. We are only in control of our walk. And like I was saying, yes, coming back around to the chosen ones presenting the control in a different way, because God has just as much control. Yes, he does. His light workers, his children who are sent here, all of us, we have this filter power. The chosen ones sharing the light, choosing to share the messages, controlling the fear, being raised in an atmosphere full of fear so that you learn how to control it. Now as adults, it shows up in hyper OCD on crack, or religious cleansing practices, or it's hyper in so many ways, but it's preparing your vessel, because we are just vessels. As I'm showing up at the gym, I'm being reminded this is a vessel we are caring for to hold the spirit. The DNA in the spirit has the knowledge that you can tap into at any time. However, having a mind that's trained for other things requires work to pull it into training it for listening to the spirit. Being called to have hyper control, because as you're flexing this in your physical vessel, the heart pace having to be increased, you're learning how to control it. With the breathing, if you noticed in some of my videos, I hold my breath, and I feel like that's part of it, is being able to function on less air at a higher frequency. But training the body doesn't just know how to do these things without you training it. The multitasking, being able to listen to music, listen to a YouTube video, have someone sitting next to you talking to you, driving, so that takes up how many senses? The multitasking of the brain, because there's so much information that we're gonna be required, we're gonna have to be sensitive, is what it is. Sensitive to so many things at the same time as being desensitized, because it is going to get dark. And I say that, and I speak the truth. So like, that's not something I wanted to say, but that's just what came out. That's the energy. And it scares me, but I'm also like a little bit giddy over here, like, oh, what is Spirit got in store for us? I'm excited to be scared. We can all laugh about how all the toilet paper runs out in the stores later. No, but seriously. And that's another thing, is trying to make light in the harder situations to raise the vibration. That's a constant in my life as well. Okay, I'm gonna go do this workout. I love you. Thank you for listening to me on my channel. If you are joining me here, I noticed I have more views, more likes, more subscribers. I appreciate you so much. I'm pretty much just here reminding you that you're not alone. I'm trying to share information that comes through that, but also, yeah, if you stick around and get to know me and watch my videos, then you'll know, right? I love you so much. Later.